Hello and welcome to Hank Games Without Hank. I am John Green, the manager of the Swindon Town Swoodilypoopers. Leading us out of the gate is bald John Green, followed by his husband, other John Green, and the silent but deadly Merrick. We are back in the Barclays Premier League, and today we're playing Birmingham City, a game that we frankly must win if we are going to continue our surprising rise up to the top of the top of the bottom half of the Barclays Premier League table. We're currently sitting in 11th, which is fantastic because for most of the season we've been sitting in like 17th or 18th. I'm going to talk today about some of my favorite YouTubers and some of my favorite YouTube channels, particularly channels I've liked of late. There are a bunch of good ones out there, as you all know. You don't have to watch me play FIFA all day. There's plenty of other entertaining things that you could be doing instead, but I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Oh, if that had been a through ball, I think we would have scored. Oh boy. This is just, it's always a little frustrating because when you go from playing Peterborough to playing in the Premier League again, you kind of forget how good everybody is. Whoa, geez. One size fits all. Let that go right through his legs. That's not like him at all. You see the Swoodilypooper supporters back there in the back right. So anyway, you know what? My favorite straight comedy YouTube channel continues to be Wheezy Waiter and has been for a long time. I think that Wheezy Waiter only gets funnier, and it's amazing to me that he makes the videos that he makes and makes them. Why are we so incredibly disorganized at the back? And he makes them every single day, and they're brilliant. My favorite new YouTube channel, I'm just going to tell you right now, even though it hasn't started yet, is Zay Frank's show, whatever it's going to be called, because everything that Zay Frank does is beautiful, and this will be no exception. Should have done better with that run out of the back, which was a good run by the boys, but all for naught. Merrick with a nice pass, and then we get it out wide, and then we scoot it into, oh, almost. It's a good idea, guys. Good idea. But all for nothing. So I do still love Wheezy Waiter so much. And you know, there are a bunch of other like I've always liked Rocks and Punch a lot and still do. But Wheezy Waiter just has a special place in my heart. And I mean, not to brag or anything, but I subscribed to him when I think he had like 900 subscribers. So I don't want to be like I don't want to be like hipster Wheezy Waiter fan. But I am completely hipster Wheezy Waiter fan. French the Lana ball, John Green. Oh, how can you not get up for that ball? Get frustrated and I unnecessarily slide tackle. There's a lot of sort of like intellectually engaging YouTube channels that I've really started to love in the last few months, like Vsauce and Minute Physics and the excellent CGP Grey that I've talked about in a couple of YouTube videos or Vlogbrothers videos. I really like CGP Grey. I love the way he mixes animation with information, and he's so funny, and yeah, he's really great. I'm a huge fan of his. And I want to see him make more videos. I think it's really hard to make videos of that quality, and so, you know, he can't upload videos once a week, which is frustrating. Like, one of the things that a lot of people are facing now is that it's really hard to figure out, are you going to make, you know, are you going to make really high quality videos in terms of content and production quality and, you know, with fancy lights and great edit. Oh, Fitzhall, why did you pass that? Oh, great tackle, Fitzhall. I don't mean to criticize you when you make tackles like that, baby. There we go. Merrick's on the ball. Merrick. Still Merrick passes. Oh, that's great stuff. In the French, the Lana. Oh, I don't have the ball skills because none of my guys are able to make special moves. Because they're all, you know, former League 2 players. Merrick, oh, he was lining up for the shot. He felt good about it from back there. We're having some trouble getting organized here. We might need to make some changes at the half. I am a big fan of Philip DeFranco's program, or the program that Philip DeFranco, I guess, is the producer of, called SourceFed. That's my favorite new sort of news. Oh, French the Lana. That was French the disappointing. I like it. I like it because it's genuinely funny, but it still delivers, you know, like some modicum of actual news as opposed to, you know, some of the other sort of humor-driven. Oh no! Oh, the sound that you heard was my forehead hitting the microphone because I hate myself. That was terrible defending. I apologize to my friends, my family, and it's not what you've come to expect from the new Swindon Town Swoodilypoopers playing the 4-3-3, and I'm sorry. I'm just playing terribly. Now it's halftime, and everybody's upset. We got to make some wholesale changes. We got to make big changes. Number one, we're bringing in Leroy Williamson for French the Lana, who did not have a good half. I know that French the Lana is technically better, but I like Leroy Williamson more, and doesn't that count for something in this world? So we're just going to go ahead and bring him on. I feel like we need to make a change in defense as well, but maybe Caceres for Ginger Rampage. Maybe Ginger Rampage needs to get in there. And then we're not driving through the middle nearly enough. I'm thinking about making that switch. No, Fahey doesn't like it over there. What about Grange? Grange is the one who needs to come out. Maybe he needs to come out for French the Lana. No. There we go. There we go. I like that. I like that look. All right, that's what we're going to do. We're bringing it back in French the Lana. We're just moving him around a little bit. And I think that preserves our last substitution in case we want to make one. So, okay, Ball John Green coming out, exhorting his compatriots to do better, to play smarter, and to be more courageous. I'm, of course, also a huge fan of Vi Hart and her co-workers at the Khan Academy in terms of education-based stuff, and of one of the new original content educational channels on YouTube called Numberphile, which is sort of a math nerd's paradise. It's very funny, but also quite informative. Oh, we tried to shoot. Probably should have just gone to tried to get fouled in the box. And then Leroy Williamson was a little bit late, and then he gets the no. That wasn't Leroy Williamson. That was someone else. Maybe Fahey. I think it was Fahey. Fahey still doesn't have a name. If you guys want to name him, that'd be great. We need to at least get a point out of this game, guys. So we really need to just get one goal. And the ball, John Green. Oh, see, I'm just not playing with the kind of precision that I've come to expect from myself. Oh, it's disappointing. And then I unnecessarily slide tackle because I'm mad. You know what show I do like? Crash Course. I'm not going to lie to you. I can say that because I don't even do most of the work on Crash Course. Stan does most of it. But I am really proud of Crash Course. And generally, you know, Hank and I have wanted for so long to make educational content. And to see it sort of working is really exciting. But there's a lot of, I mean, I should add, there's a lot of small YouTube channels like The Jolly Nerd that I've just discovered in the last few weeks that I really like. No! You had to pass it to Leroy Williamson, who was open for the goal, and then I could have sung the song. No! How did that happen? How did you let that happen? Oh, I'm devastated. Oh, we've just got to, all right, we've obviously got the right team on the field now. We just need to calm down and score. We've got 26 minutes to score. Oh, boy, that's disappointing. I'm just not, that's exactly where we scored from last time, so I was just kind of excited about using that RB button again, but that was a bad idea. Bad idea, John. All right, I'm going into the corner here. Everybody get in the middle of the box, please. No. Oh, Gaberge. The frustration is palpable, and then a terrible clearance by Hamill, who still doesn't have a name. Oh, I'm frustrated. Boy, I'm angry. Okay, let's get back to the focus of today, which is, of course, that you don't really care about the football. You care about what I have to say about YouTube. There's so many, you know, the great thing, or the great thing about YouTube is that there's so many, like, there's such a wide variety of shows. So, you know, you've got Swedish Mealtime, which I think is hilarious. And you've got that guy doing The Road to Division 1, whose username I can never pronounce. And these are all shows that I really enjoy, even though, like, it's a quote-unquote very different brand. Like, I mean, can you imagine a difference between, like, the Swindon Town Swoodilypoopers and that guy who's constantly, like, screaming and cursing about Oprah and Robinho's forehead? You know, it's a completely different thing, but I really love it. And I think one of the great things about YouTube is that you know, you can sort of be all of your skoojga booge. You got 10 minutes. We really need to get a point out of this. Ball John Green frustrated with the keeper, and he's letting the keeper know about it. We really need to get a point. We just need to find a way to get one goal. Because the great thing about the Swoodilypoopers is that if they get... That is not a foul! That is men hugging with hips. Merrick does not foul someone in that situation. It's just not... I know him deep down in a way that you will never know him, Chris Rumpel, referee. Oh, it's frustrating. So anyway, all of this was because I wanted you to recommend to me your favorite YouTube channels, particularly ones that I might not have seen. Bear in mind that I do watch quite a lot of YouTube. Oh, he's away. He's away. Ball John Green. He's strong, and he's away. Oh, yes! The greatest goal in the history of the Swindon Town Swoodilypoopers. It happened in beautiful slow motion. Look at those two men, young, in love, on the same football team. Look at this. Doobity-doop, doobity-doop, and it's a goal. What a beauty. Let's look at it one more time. I like how the defender gave up on the ball when he realized that he could clearly save it. Oh, it looks like we might be able to rescue a point out of this. Or will it be more? Can the Swoodilypoopers come back? Now. Now. Oh, come on. Yeah, I tried to pass the one size. Oh, no. Fitzhall. All right. Go. Go. Come on, guys. What? Oh, how can you end the game right there? Oh, I was offside? Oh, schmoozgabooge. Oh, I really think we were building up to have the big win, and instead we were offsides, and now we're probably not going to have a chance at another attack. That's frustrating. So share with me your favorite YouTube channels. And I'm sorry that we only got a point out of this game, but at least we scored the greatest goal in the history of the Swoodilypoopers. I'm wondering if we can get one... Yeah, I know you're excited to get your 1 point out of it, Birmingham City. We're disappointed. I'm surprised we're not smelling our pits in shame. We should have done better there, but at least we rescued a point and scored what is indubitably the greatest goal in the history of the Swoodilypoopers. Let's see that one more time if we can. Ball John Green showing the world what it's like to score in the slowest of slow motions. I don't want to see this again. God, that was just terrible defense. And then Ball John Green, just look at, he's a finisher. Best wishes.